What's good? Welcome back to Iron Therapy PT. My name is Coach Joel, where the goal is to train like a scalpel, not a hammer. And today I wanted to cover the face pull. A lot of people do face pulls. There's different ways to do them. And I want to cover the purpose behind the face pull, especially in regards to the function of the shoulder blade. All right, so we use these to warm up for bench press. There's a difference between rotation, external rotation at the shoulder, and extension at the shoulder. They do different things. They have put different demands on the scapula. And one of the big things that people lack is rotator cuff strength. The rotator cuff is a series of 4 muscles that go underneath and on top of your shoulder blade to make it move in any direction you want it to. If that group of muscles is weak, if it is unstable, if it is untrained, that's going to show up big time in some of the big movements we do, like bench pressing, push-ups, pull-ups. All the stuff we should be capable of doing falls apart when the scapula is not properly trained and prepped to perform these exercises. So when we're doing the face pull, specifically to train scapular motion while prepping for something like bench press, there is a specific way we want to execute this exercise. We want to keep the weight pretty moderate. I had that stacked really high. I was feeling brave today. And we're going to put our hands facing up. What most people do when they do a face pull is they just pull through their face, right? Makes sense, pull through their face. But what we want to do here is really emphasize the external rotation part. And if you take your hand and pull your elbow back versus pulling the elbow back and then synergistically rotating the thumb back at the same time, and pay attention to what you feel at the shoulder blade, you're going to feel a significant difference in the way the scapula behaves as the thumb rolls back and the shoulder's forced to rotate out. So when you do this, as a prep, keep the weight light, drive the elbows back, and then simultaneously bring the thumbs up through the temples. We want to create the ability to extend and externally rotate at the same time. This isn't really a movement that we're going to push towards failure. This isn't a movement to build bigger shoulders. This is a movement to improve the function of the shoulder so that the other exercises you do have so much more fluidity, efficiency, and mitigate the risk of injury that comes from lifting really heavy weights to build really big muscles. If you haven't done face pulls like this, I highly recommend throwing it in before your next big chest day or just working them into your mobility program as it stands. Check it out.